Hello Americans and other friends, subscribers around the world. So we're back again. Today we're out here further into my property. We're at here where I have these chips and, or actually they're wood shavings. Chips, whatever, actually it's whatever you want to call them, man. Some are chips, some are shavings, some are just chunks of wood. We're out here and I'm going to get this is for another bed. We got all our tomatoes planted. This is actually a bunch of leaves. But we got all our tomatoes planted and peppers. We got the starts, the pepper starts, but they're we need to put them in larger pots or something. They're kind of stunted, so we're trying to decide whether we want to repot them or do this bed and just kind of see how they do. If they don't make it, then we'll just have to buy some if we have to. I'm excited today, man. Yesterday was supposed to be like this, but it turned out nice. After I do this, I gotta make some knives. Got some started, some roughed in, and all that, but take off. Alright, so now heading over, I'm gonna go. I'm digging my dirt. I've actually moved from the one pile that I showed a couple of days ago. I'm actually getting it out of that field, and I've been digging that. That's that one, the low field over here that always floods and then it breaches over my road. So I've actually been working on it for the last couple of years and getting dirt and actually digging a ditch. Might as well. I'm killing two birds with one stone, because I'm getting dirt for my garden and I'm out of breath, and digging a ditch at an angle to help direct that water. So we'll see if that helps. I mean, sure the heck ain't gonna hurt. And then I'm gonna go put this bed together and then work on some knives, man. And I want to give a man, Miss Kitty probably will too when she's on here, is a shout out. And man, I'll tell you what, I don't know if you watched that benefit auction for Tonya last night, but Steven and Steph and Lonnie and Dwayne, and it was actually Lonnie's idea, and I want to give the four of them the hugest kudos. That was awesome, you guys, man. That was, I watched most of it. There's a few parts. It was, a few parts I missed, man, and stuff. Man, it went on for I think 6 hours or something, man. But you guys, I'm so proud of you guys. Proud of this whole community for everybody coming together. And my viewers out there that went and watched. I've seen some of them out there. And, man, Tonya's, man, she'll be so happy. And she's just so awesome. She's so worth it. And it was, man, you guys did great. Man, it was so cool. So cool. So I actually am going to pull off this and see if I can get the green bean stuck. Trying to see where I left my digging last time. I'll just pull over here. Kevin and Mackenzie will probably be coming in here in a bit. So I'm gonna get out here and dig some dirt, like I said. Dig this deal, and then after I get that, I'm gonna go over there and put this in there, and then I actually sold a couple of knives on the auction, you know, to help Tonya, because man, that, you know, the whole auction, man, which it ended up pulling in pretty good chunk of change. I'm so happy for her, man. That way she can be, you know, worry about herself and not have to worry about the, you know, bills and things, you know. Just, man, that would just, the stress of that. So hopefully this takes off some of her stress. But I gotta start working on those. I ended up selling 2 knives for Tonya, so I gotta make Tonya's knives, or the viewers' knives, and got some other ones to work on and some to finish up too. And then while Miss Kitty's sanding on those, I'm going to put that damn, my mind is wondering, but there's crazy crap going on over here, can't see, but I'm gonna put the cabinet back in the van, see if I have to customize it to give me a little bit more space or what I got to do with that, but I'm putting it back in there. Our original plan, and we might be setting up in a flea market in the next 2 weeks. Been trying to find out about that. Go make a little extra money. Our original plan was in July we were going to go down. There's a big mushroom festival in Washington, and man, after, you know, being an Idaho boy, I was born and raised, you know, here. You know, and here, man, if I want to drive up the road and pull in a road and camp out, man, you can do that. But we were going to go to this mushroom festival, and I told Kitty, well, we'll just cruise over there, you know, and pull in the national forest and stay. And I started kind of researching it and stuff, and over there in Washington, it looks like most of it are state forests, not, you know, national forests and stuff. And reading into it, man, and there's a lot of them, no dogs are allowed and all this stuff. So I don't think we're going to make the mushroom festival this year. So we decided instead of that, because me and Miss Kitty want to do a vacation, I think we're just going to take a bunch of little mini vacations and stay right in Idaho. So we're going to get that van together, and as soon as we get, you know, everything caught up, shipped, bills paid and stuff like that, we're just going to start taking off for, you know, 1 or 2 nights at a time, 3 or 4 nights, whatever, and do a little fishing and just explore some Idaho back roads that, you know, there's a lot of stuff to see in Idaho, man. I've been here my whole life and seen a lot, but there's a lot I haven't, so we're going to do that. Anyway, so we'll check back in here in a few. Alright, so what we got going on is a little sandwiching garden. So I got mulch, wood chips, some decaying leaves and stuff along the bottom here of this garden bed. And then I'm going to add we got 6 buckets of dirt that I'm going to put in here. I'm actually going to put some dirt in here. We've grown stuff out of this here before. You know, and then decaying wood around the edge, and just gives it that whimsical. Here we got the tomato bed, one of the tomato beds. Man, look at the beans and peas. They're all okay. Got some. I ended up using my chipper. I started to kind of half-heartedly welding that grate back together, and thought, oh man, I'm just gonna get on and order me one. I got on to order me the grate for my chipper and the screen, and they want $150. So now it's sitting out there in the blacksmith shop, and I'm going to take a lot more time and effort and get it back together how it should be, instead of just trying to get it to work. Because the chips, see this, the chips that I had dropped off out here, great for base stuff and all that, but I want some fresh cottonwood chips to put on the, you know, the top around the plants and stuff like that. So I'm going to be working on that. We did get this. We got this one weeded out. Got some tomatoes in there. Miss Kitty's going to plant some herbs over there. Got this. We're gonna let this be a little while. We got that tamarack tree there. We got strawberries, rhubarb. Oh, some other herbs and stuff back in there. Some clover and stuff. So it's coming along, man. This weather today. See, I had to change hats, man, after digging dirt out of that. It's dying, man. It's really humid today. So. All right, we'll check back in.
How's it look?
It's Miss Kitty with you in the picture. It looks good. What we got? So that would sit down, finish this video off. Lords Journys.
I'm so excited to see it.
You want to try one of my new knives? Yeah.
Yes, please. Raven beak.
While she's open, or shall we?
For what?
We're gonna talk because last night on the
oh yeah, let's talk
the
about
auction. That. Yeah, it was amazing.
It was a really neat experience to be a part of that.
Yeah, and it man, I'm
Very
so
small
I
part
can't
of
even
it.
give. I've said it in the beginning of this video, the kudos and stuff of man, of all Lonnie
the energy that everybody brought to the
was
benefit
amazing.
auction. It was amazing.
Barry, man, I mean, he kept pulling stuff. It was so awesome, man. It was awesome, man. And I hope it just helps Tonya's spirits. That's I mean, that was what it was all about. Man, they held
they kept
right at 300 viewers. The whole
and the whole momentum of the entire auction was just full blown.
Yep.
The whole time. Almost 6 hours.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Whole momentum. It was
kidding.
It was it gives me goosebumps thinking about watching it. It was great.
It was,
you guys did
so
everybody, all the bidders, all the viewers.
And man, especially it was Lonnie's idea. Dwayne jumped in, and then Steph and or Steven and Steph, and and I'd seen them around and stuff, but I hadn't really watched, so I'm gonna check out some of your guys' videos. That's So man, it was just awesome. There's something that Dwayne, because we'd auctioned off a couple knives, and Dwayne pulls out his eagle claw. Well, me and Kitty, because the eagle claws are a real pain to make, and especially with the limited amount of the tools that I do. And with the bend, and Dwayne showed that. I had 6 people. So thanks a lot, Dwayne, but no. Actually, it's good.
No,
so I actually this morning spent the morning making another eagle claw, so we will have one on there. So I guess we're gonna start making them again. Yeah, because I got, like I said, I told I'm gonna put this to the people I emailed. Oh well, I haven't been making those and all that. So man, if you're one of the people that emailed us about that, there will be one on, and I'll probably start making them again. They're just a little more time consuming. All right.
Yep. But the more of them we make, the better. With anything, the more practice. Yeah. Okay. There's that. I might need it again.
Okay. And then I did this one too.
Alf Lord is an artist.
Yep, he's awesome.
And he does a lot of artwork.
We're waiting to get our place set up so that we can actually frame some and
I thought I might, but I wasn't 100%
frame
sure.
some and get them on the wall.
There is more than one in here.
He's the first one. He did a painting. We got a painting of our cabin, how it used to be and stuff. It's just awesome.
Okay, there you go.
So you got to check out Lords Journys because he's got YouTube. He's excited.
I want to peek at it.
Ha ha ha! That is awesome.
Thanks for putting the laundry on the line for me.
Look at
the chair.
Sissy's chair.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is so neat. Let everybody take a look at it before I look at the laundry.
Look at it's got the sun on there. That's
awesome. With little shingles. Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah, that is way
cool. You
cool.
did good.
Yeah,
you can kind of see the shop over here and all the driftwood.
Yeah, that is
driftwood.
Cool. Look at the
area. Oh yeah, he's got the motorhome. You did good.
Dang it, I want that out of there.
He's even got the this little shelter over here on the end of the cabin.
This crazy one that I was doing. That is so awesome, man.
Oh, that is so cool.
Amazing.
Got the little sun that's up over there. The sun is over there.
Yep. He's got the.
Yep.
That's so cool.
And all the hops growing up the side.
Yep. Wow, that is so cool, man.
Oh, okay. Next one.
Yep.
That was so cool.
Very cool.
Very cool. Yeah, my baby.
That is so good. Wow, man.
Oh, you guys are going to like this one.
Yep.
Bet you can't guess who that is.
That is
my little Kai.
Cool. Look at that picture of Kai, man. It's you, man.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, man. It's you.
Bet you can't tell what he's doing in that picture.
You're waiting for that ball.
Oh, that is awesome.
That is awesome, man. Look at his eyes.
Yeah.
Man. That is just way, way cool.
Oh, that is so neat.
Thank you so much.
You.
That is so cool. That's the first one I'm framing.
Yeah.
That's
is
our baby.
So cool. Yeah, that's cool.
It's killer.
I love that.
I love it. I love it.
I have to say, I love the cabin.
Yep.
That's touching.
Like, man, he's done some amazing. We got other amazing ones he's done, but that one, I mean, that's our baby.
Yeah, it's our baby. That's our baby.
That's so cool.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was totally amazing.
That's totally cool. Totally cool.
We need to measure those, write them, and put them in our walls so that we can get some,
Okay.
or a make a frame. But I'd rather. That took so much stuff to make.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I did those. I already talked about all this. The bear claws, and I got a raven beak, and then I'll be doing the. I got some other ones roughed in. And I'll get those. Dwayne will send me over. W Max. I love that. They ended up buying one, so we told Dwayne we don't need W Max. We actually have some stuff that we were
getting ready to send to them
so we're just gonna put their knife in with that. So that's awesome. And then as soon as we get
I did want to say on the first knife that they auctioned for us. I don't know if it was just one bidder that was trying to bid on it or more than one, but they weren't pre-registered. And you just bid through the chat, but you do have to send an email to Dwayne. So I apologize to you guys if you were.
Yeah, and that's why we ended up doing two.
So
that was fun.
Yeah, it was.
That was great. It was just the whole thing, man. I hope you guys watch it. You can still get on there and watch it on Mothership products. We put his link down here, and we'll put Lonnie's garage flips. I mean, Lonnie have been friends. And
he actually won our 10,000 subscriber railroad spike knife. Yeah.
And we actually known Lonnie for over a year now, and then
that long?
Yeah, because we were on our way to Sumter, but we were talking to him, and I couldn't believe I was talking to him. And that was when he was doing the Cajun Pickle show.
Yeah.
And then Steven and Steph. I have, like I said, I'm going to check out their channels. I'm going to sub to their channel, check them out. So we'll put their link down below too, and we can all check it out together, man.
Yeah.
So I think other than that, we're going to get back to. Man, it's just a wonderful day.
We did have someone ask us when our next Mountain Junkers was. Actually, two people were asking about doing another Mountain Junker. It's just been eBay at this time of the year for us, not everyone, but for us, it always seems to slow down. We recognize that because it's the middle of May is when you can buy your wood permit here, and every year.
And I mean, it's not like it's a lot of money, but it's like
it's just an added bill for that month, and so. We do notice that the mid-May,
every year, I don't know what it is, every year that we've been up here.
Slow down just a little bit, so we want to do a Mountain Junkers video that has a lot of information for you, but if we don't have a lot of information to share.
Well, we've been selling.
We have been.
But it hasn't been like a rocking or whatever, so hopefully that comes back.
I think that part of that is probably our planting and our mushroom hunting.
Yeah, the mushroom hunting videos. And I love doing the, we'll always do the mushroom hunting videos. They don't get a ton of views, and I really don't care. Okay. I mean, we show, that's with our videos from the beginning, just like I said. All the way back, because we were just going to show,
this or that.
It's our
this
life.
part of our life, or that part of our life.
And
it just all ties together.
We were actually told, and we've been told many times, that because we're not just a reselling channel, not just a homesteading channel, not just an off-grid channel, that that we wouldn't grow. That we wouldn't grow and we wouldn't do that. We ain't huge and all that, and I really don't care. I mean, that's not. We never started filming these to make anything, or we started doing these for our grandbabies and our kids, and to tell the stories and all that. So, but we're growing, steadily growing. It's all good. We get a few pennies, man. It actually our videos actually pay for our internet service and it pays a bill, man, so it's all beautiful, and I love all you guys out there, and good Lord willing, the creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow.